Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to make a custom floating navigation bar. First of all, we need selector for our icons. So I come to Drawable folder and I select a Drawable file. The name I will name it item selector. In that, I want to say if it was in state of pressed, the color should be Android color should be color black, and if the state was checked, so it's selected, it will be black again, and the normal color without being pressed or select, it should be D2, 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 which is a gray color. You can see it here. Okay, this is our selector. I will add this to our icons. And after that, I want to make a navigation background. So I come here, I made a new file, I name it navigation background. I want to say it's a shape, and it's a rectangle shape. For solid, which is its color, I want to say I want the color white, and for radius, I want to make it rounded edges. So I will say radius would be 100 dp. So it's a rounded shape right now. So for our icons, I'm going to make a new vector assets. I want to make 4 icons. For example, home. I make a default version of that. Next one, search icon. This is good. And favorite icon. And the last one could be cart, shopping cart, yeah. So I made my 4 icons here. Then I will go to my layout. I remove this and I add my bottom navigation view, which is a match parent and wrap content. I pass an ID to it, bottom nav, and I will say layout gravity, oh, I have to change this to coordinated layout. Layout gravity, yeah, should be bottom of the page. Layout margin, I will say 30 dp, maybe 32 dp. And item ripple color, I will say transparent. I will say that transparent. Okay. Label visibility, unlabeled, item icon size 30 dp, item icon tint. I will pass my selector that I made, Drabble, item selector. I have to add my background to it. That background I made, nav background. And I want to make elevation so it will be floating. The last thing I should add to this bottom navigation is a menu of my icons. So I'm going to make a new file. I name it menu bottom, and I select menu out of it. So it make a new menu file for me. I will add item. I can give it a title. For example, this is home. The first one is home. And icon. I will pass my home icon. I see Drabble. I see base home icon. Okay. So my first item is made. I duplicate it 3 times, so I can add search. I will say it's a search item, then favorite, and shopping cart. I will say shopping cart or cart. Okay, I'm going back to my home layout and I say menu. I pass this menu to it. So everything is ready. I'm going to my main activity class. I'm saying I want to make a private latenit var binding, and I use activity main binding equals activity binding dot inflate layouts and binding dot root. Now I make an event for on item selected listener, so I can make a toast out of it, so you can see our functionality. Binding dot bottom nav dot set on item selected listener, and I have an item. I will say make a toast like this at main, and I want the title of that item that passed to me. And if I say true, I think the problem is solved. I run the application. I hope it's running without any problems. Now, if you can see, we have a custom made float navigation bar. It's a rounded edges. If I change the background of the coordinator layout, I hope you can see it better. D2, D2, D2. If I run it again, I hope you can see it better. You see, this is our bottom navigation bar, and it's custom made with rounded edges, and it's floating on the view. I hope you like this video. If you like it, give the like on the video and subscribe to more mobile development content.